Well, hello and Happy New Year. Got to take some time out. It's been atrocious with the weather up at the allotment. We've had wind, we've had rain, lightning, thunder, you name it, and it's just been constant for maybe 2 weeks. So, thought I'd get out of the house, have a bit of a walk around the allotment, see what's been going on. I think that's all 5 of the allotment plots that I mentioned before. They've been let, and we'll have a quick look around. That's this is one of them. Started some work on there. If you go down to the bottom end, you'll have a look at these. Still haven't had a chance to finish the fence off. Goes all the way down there, but I still got a little bit to do. Ground's too sodden to get the stakes in. Just, it's no good. This is another one that's just been let, and guys covered it all over in polythene. Having a good start for next year, which hopefully it's great. It's great to see somebody actually doing some work on here. And then I'll take you down onto the other one. Bumped into these two. Lovely couple. They've been waiting 3 years for an allotment, and it's one that was really overgrown. I gave them on the other day to get some rubbish into the car, but they've done really well, I think, clearing this, because it's been a mammoth task. And it's a bit muddy down here, but there you go. They've done really well. Take you back up onto the main path. So I did come up here a couple of days back, but when I got back, you couldn't really hear me talking apart from all the wind, which is ridiculous. So what was the point of coming up and doing it? It's too windy. This is another one. This guy's come back onto the allotment site. He used to have one just further over there. Not quite sure about this one. Now, whether they've had a notice to cultivate or not, I don't know. But somebody said he'd been on here before, so I don't know. So yeah, I'll take you down a little passageway, and I'll show you the gruesome find that I found the other day. Now, the allotment supervisor is aware of this, and she's been aware of this for, I think, a good couple of months. Yeah, and nothing's been done with it. You see one of the sheds been blown over with all the gales we've had. Take you down here. It's the big plot right down at the bottom. It's not looking too bad at the moment. Now the weeds and everything have gone down. Still, it would make a good site. It would make a nice plot with this one, in all fairness. So I'll show you the gruesome find, if I can still find it. It's a shame, really. Don't know how long it's been here. I believe it's a dog. Now, there's not much more left apart from that. And anyway, we'll have a mooch round and see what we can see. Let's say it's a difficult one because it's a fair sized plot, is plot 25, and not been cultivated for the last 7 years. Whoop. Get caught up in the plastic. Then I come back down here. I say these are really nice plots down here. Because you get most of the sun. This is my mate's plot. Still a couple empty down there. One over there. These are my compost bins that I built for him. They'll come apart like that. When I get my plot, I shall show you how to build them. Doesn't take much time at all, to be honest with you. Never going to rot. Weatherproof. I would like to say stormproof, but the wind got hold of my lid and it's ended up there. So I've got that to repair, and I've got that one to repair. But apart from that, there's not a lot I can do up here. Apart from maybe give you some pointers as to what to look for when you get an allotment. I think one of the things you should consider when you're looking for an allotment is trees. Now, as I said earlier on, some of the allotments over the far side, they get all the sun, and this side, come spring and summer, they're going to be covered in foliage from the trees, which means most of this area down the bottom end here is it's kind of in the dark until probably, I don't know, early afternoon. Now, if you're going to put a polytunnel up, or even greenhouse or anything, you know, you've got to be careful, because these branches, especially after the storms we've had, could end up on top of your polytunnel, rip it, and then end of the day it's gone. And you don't really want that, not if you're spending a lot of money. So just take you around. Well, it's just really getting out and having a look, and maybe just go for a walk. By the way, don't come when it's raining. If there's somebody on the allotment, have a word with them, see if they can let you in. Just have a look around. Don't cost anything, you know, it's not going to harm, and a lot of them will be only too open to let you come in. And it's really muddy, and my feet are getting wet now, really wet. So I think what I'll do is I'll do one of the other tips in the shed at home, where it's a bit more warm and I can have a cup of tea, and yeah, see you soon.